All right, everybody, buckle up because we're diving straight into another wild day inside the courtroom. I'm breaking down every move, every reaction, and every decision the judge makes so you can see exactly how justice plays out in real time. Let's get into it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ready? Yes, sir.
Hey, what do you got?
Judge, I'm here on Navarro Alejandro.
Ready?
We're gonna do a plea this morning, Judge.
I'm ready when you are. Do you need a translator or are you good?
No, we're good, Judge.
Okay. Alejandro Navarro, come up, please.
Page 29.
Thanks. Mr. Navarro, you were charged with 2 counts of verbal harassment. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement where they're offering you 6 days in jail with credit for 2 on 1, and they're going to dismiss the other one. Is this how you understand it? You need to understand that this charge will go on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. What we're doing today, from now on, you are facing a minimum of 90 days in jail for any new cases that you pick up. Do you understand?
Your Honor.
You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, there's no changing this. How do you plead to the offense, guilty or not guilty?
Yes.
I'm going to find you guilty. On motion of the state, your other case will be dismissed. Good luck to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right.
He was retained.
Yeah, you'll have to pay.
Mr.
Come up, sir.
Navarro?
Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
Hi.
I'm John Fairhart. I represent Christopher Roberts. in
Okay.
the Violation hearing.
Where is Mr. Roberts now?
He's here.
Page
Okay.
21.
Come up, Mr. Roberts. If you ever miss again, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. There's absolutely no tolerance in the future. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Court orders are court orders, and you don't just evade and decide to do what you want to do. Do you understand? You were ordered to go take a test and you failed to go take a test. That's the rub. I'm sending you now for a test.
Sorry, so he has ordered to go get a drug screening test and he did that. They have the results back.
When did you go take the test?
On 16.
Judge Fleisher said it came back positive for THC. Confirmed by the lab.
Oh, I see. Okay. No more. No more using. Do you understand? I'm going to test you 50 days from today. If you test again, I'm going to put you in custody.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So we got you guys. We'll set you off for 50 days. All right, Willie,
Just wait.
come on up.
Counsel Powell.
Santana.
Okay.
Judge, the only issue I have today, want to see if the court would consider removing his monitor. He's in compliance, has been in compliance. Spoke with the state. Obviously, they are opposed to that, as I assume that they would be, based on the nature of the charge. And he has a prior assault case.
Yes, it's the same complainant in the prior assault case, which is why we're opposing amending the bond.
He was arguing with his wife in the bathroom and wouldn't allow her to leave the bathroom. That's the allegation.
Isn't this the one where he basically locks her in the bathroom and she's not allowed to leave for like an hour or something like that? Or
I don't think it's quite
Yes,
that
Judge.
long, but there is.
Some amount of time for sure. I'm not sure.
He's trying to talk her into not leaving. They've since been separated, maintained. He's had no contact with her. Maintains employment. He runs into issues with the monitor on.
say it again?
He runs into issues with the monitor on with his employment when he delivers loads.
Okay. Have you guys reached out to the complaining witness? Do we know? Has she had any issues?
The complaint witness was reached out to. Let me read the notes, Your Honor.
I think it was back in November though.
Okay.
It was back in November.
Yeah, that's to,
We can reach out again.
I'd like to know, now whether there have been any issues.
Yes, Judge.
Is your client here?
He is not here. I gotta say, he's working.
I'm not going to do it until I can admonish him and let him know. Let's have him reach out, make sure that there have not been any issues. If there have not been any issues, bring him here. I'll admonish him and then we can.
Matt.
But I want to make sure that there have been no issues.
That'll give the state some time to reach out to her as well. And I think we need another rip call on it anyways at this point. It's been-
Yeah. So just let me know if there have been no issues because it's been open since October, right?
Yeah.
So we're now, February. It's been 4 months. If there have been no issues, then I'm
He's a
amenable to
long-haul
it.
truck driver, allowing, the courtesy of continuing his employment. So if I may contact him and maybe bring him back next week.
Just no rush. It's up to you, whenever you want. Yeah.
All right, I'll find out.
Just whenever you want, Will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe excuse me.
We got it.
Good to see you, Judge.
Thanks. You too, man. So no arraignments, you say? No arraignment?
Had three in total.
No one showed up?
One showed up, but he was one that I was kind of sent.
Kelsey, tell me about the trial cases. And do we have any more?
So one of them is a PTI.
Have they accepted?
Yes, sir.
Right.
And so defendant, we're just calling to make sure he signed his end. The defense is talking to them, she signed her end, and we're getting enrolled today. The other one,
One of them just pled, Judge.
Sure. Let me see who else we had.
the defense attorney for Bennett, I needed to speak with him, but we were on the same page on that one.
That one, they want a continuance for a month.
Okay, and then that one's been granted, you already approached on that?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, sir, and then the last one, we just got the layout.
An Aliana?
Yes,
Okay, great. Okay, I think that takes care of it.
and I told our investigator, all that as well,
Okay.
though we're not even.
Morning, Judge.
Hey, how are you?
Surviving.
It's two, okay. You are Jorge Estrada.
So,
Mr. Estrada, you're charged with two cases. You're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're also charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. On the gun case, you're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. On the DWI, you're facing up to 6 months in jail. Looks like you guys have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 6 days in jail with credit for 2 on both of those cases. You need to understand that both of those cases will go on the record. They're going to be there for the rest of your life. You can never take them off. Do you understand? This is important because if you ever get pulled over, officer looks you up. They're going to see all the DWI. They're going to see the gun case. If they roll up to your car and it smells like weed, it smells like alcohol, what do you think they're going to do? Right. What we're doing today, from now on, you are facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. Do you understand? They can use these to enhance your punishment. You're looking at a minimum of 90. How do you plead to the offense? You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, like I said, you can never change this. I take it the case upstairs is being dismissed?
yes, sir.
Okay, what about the weapon? Okay, so the weapon will also be forfeited, meaning that you're not going to get it back. You understand?
Yes, sir.
I am going to suspend your license for 90 days.
Would you hear,
Drive until you get a license.
would you hear evidence on the surcharge?
Yes.
Judge, he's 20 years old. He works in a warehouse. He lives with mom and dad. He takes care of mom and dad. He helps pay for rent, pay for things around the house. He's trying to get his life together. His hours fluctuate between 20 and 40 hours a week, 40 on a good week, 20 on a normal week. He's 20 years old, just or 21 now. 22, I apologize.
How much money do you make a month, sir?
900. Well, I would make 900.
900 every week?
Yeah.
You need to understand that DWI is big business in this country. What he's trying to do is he's trying to have me erase around $3,000 worth of surcharges that you would otherwise pay, not to mention court costs of another $400 to $500. So you could potentially be rolling out here with around $3,500 in court costs. And if you don't pay it, you go to jail 1 day for every $100 you owe. So you could be doing a ton of jail time. You know, we're all allowed to make mistakes in lives, right? But the idea is that you don't continue to make mistakes where you endanger other people's lives. A second DWI, you're looking at surcharges of around $6,000. Do you understand? For $40, one button, an Uber will take you wherever you want to go. It don't matter how many beers, how many shots of tequila, take an Uber. Do you understand?
So,
All right, I'll waive it for you.
I agree.
This time,
Yes, sir.
well, that's it. You understand?
thank you.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. See. Hi, good morning.
I have Mr. Warren here. He went to see pretrial yesterday. He has magistrate's bond conditions. I was just wondering to know if they were sufficient.
Come up, Mr. Warren.
Yes.
What are the bond conditions that we have?
Judge, we have no contact whatsoever with Gracia Padron and Melissa Padron. We also have no drugs and no firearms, weapons, or ammunition.
So the assault is, who's the complaining witness in our assault case?
So on the assault here is Gracie Padron, and then the
You
felon.
know who that is in relation to this gentleman?
His partner's mother.
Yes, and then the partner is the complainant in the felony.
Hey, you're lucky to be out with as much baggage as you got, Mr. Warren. I mean, your history is just deadly conduct, unlawful carrying of a weapon, assault of a family member, violation of protective order, failure to ID, terroristic threat, violation of protective order, evading arrest, harassment, felony assault, failure to ID, criminal mischief, violation of protective order, and now a felony assault and another assault. You're laughing like it's funny. It's sad because all of these cases that you have, no self-control. You get angry, you wig out, and that's not the way we work, man. I'm going to protect my community at all costs, Mr. Warren. And if I have to make your bond $2 million, I'm going to do it in a heartbeat to protect my community. Do you understand? You have one issue. I'm going to keep you. That's it. I'm not asking for much, man. Just don't have contact with these people. Self-control. Do you understand? It's not hard. What do you do with yourself these days? Where do you work at? Are you working full time? Great. Like full blown like you're working 40 hours a week?
Yes, sir.
Great. That's good. I mean, I'm making that a bond condition as well. And when I'm working 40 hours a week, when you have too much time on your hands, you get self-destructive, man. You just need to occupy your time, make your money, and just move on. Don't have contact, don't have any weapons, and then we're cool. All right?
Your Honor.
You got this.
Respectively, due to the nature how it's continuously picking up the same complainant, we would also request GPS monitor to reflect the felony who have GPS monitoring on that for the same reason.
He has a GPS monitor right now.
We want the bond conditions here to reflect that as well.
Is it through the felony court?
Yes.
Okay, so TAC Rs, you've got it on anyways. So know your every whereabouts. Don't go near these people. You got to charge it every single day, Mr. Warren. If you don't charge it, the battery's going to go dead. So does the bond. You understand? Okay, man. All right. Thanks.
Right this way.
Hey,
Hey, Judge, how are you?
what's up?
How are you?
Waiting for you.
We filed a motion to substitute, that's Mark Beeson and I, yesterday on
I
William
granted it.
Jones.
I saw
Okay, we gonna need some time to look at the evidence because it appears that most of the evidence, if not all the evidence, is in.
Yeah, take your time, whatever you want. For me, I don't care until it gets like, 170, 180. I don't like to micromanage.
Filed in October, I want to say.
Who's your client?
William
Jones?
Jones.
So it is pretty old then?
Well, I think we're at what, 120 days?
Right,
Since
Judge.
we just subbed in roughly-ish is all I'm saying. I would ask that maybe the next time we waive his appearance, if that's possible.
Yeah, we waive it.
He's extremely ill at the moment. He doesn't even want me coming near him at the moment, which I appreciate very much.
We waive it until it's over, regardless. So I don't even know why he's here.
One waiving and then.
Yeah, take it, whatever you need.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you. Judge.
absolutely. Is everything in? Alex?
Yes, everything's in.
And you granted the motion to sub, Judge.
Yeah, you guys are already attached to it.
Okay.
Max?
She has a machine. She's been in a vehicle that I think.
Sorry, darling.
I'm sorry, I got confused on what
Okay.
you said yes to.
Can you verify?
Yes, so we went over the report so far for the device. There was my brain. There was no breaths given, no breath samples given in the month of July. On May 9th, there was a high graph of 0.043 with no retest. The device has not been used since July 2024, has an account past due fee recalibration, and has been in lockout since August.
And Judge, I haven't had notice of this. I've requested for you.
She knows, and they admonish her that she's supposed to do certain things and she's doing whatever she wants to do. That doesn't work like that. I have to hold her accountable. She's been in lockup for how long? Now in February. She's literally been in lockup since August.
With the judge, I know, with
Her
her,
my bailiffs.
Atlanta, she's had to spend a lot of time there. I know she's had.
Max, I waived the fee for everybody.
She said she's got like $2,000 custody.
Every single person that comes in here with everything, I waive. I don't matter who it is, but again,
So I haven't seen this report. Before we take her into custody, could I either roll it to tomorrow or sometime later, Judge, so that I can at least see, I didn't know there was.
take a look now. We've got 3 hours.
Just, I believe I have to have like a proper notice before I can, instead of for a hearing before we vote her bond. And theoretically, maybe you please.
You know what? I'm going to deny the motion for continuance. I mean, it's just too much baggage,
Well, then just on the record that it will be an effective assistance to counsel because we got the split discovery back and we don't have any expert yet, ready to go. And that's the basis of like continuance. And so it's just it's one of those deals where theoretically we could get it resolved. I mean, that's kind of the path I think we're on anyway. We're just, I've been here yesterday for a while, trying to get some clarification from our federal attorney about some other things. And obviously if I knew about.
I mean, I guess if you want to roll it to tomorrow, I can roll it to tomorrow for you.
Okay.
But come up, ma'am. I'm ordering you to appear tomorrow morning at 8:30 in the morning. It's unacceptable what's going on now. You're to go over all the paperwork with your lawyer to figure out what's going on. And then I'm going to address your bond violation tomorrow morning. Do you understand? Okay. Let's have her sign a receipt and we'll see you tomorrow morning, Alex. So, Felicia, do you mind getting Max's email address so you can provide every single shred of evidence regarding this, please? Ma'am. Hi.
Charging on Francisco Gonzalez. It's a bond violation.
Okay.
She's the attorney of record.
Where's Mr. Gonzalez now? Okay. She's actually in trial or she hasn't?
They're starting. She's not there yet, but she's waiting on client to show up and prosecuting. Last time I talked.
So let's give it some time. Perhaps she won't go and then we can address it a little bit later. Francisco Gonzalez, come up.
I appreciate that, Your Honor.
I'm going to have him take a seat in the jury box while we wait. And then we've got time. It's only 9:30. So let me know if she actually goes, then we'll figure out. Okay. Thanks. Take a seat for me in the jury box. Hi, Marco. What's going on, man? A lot of drama.
Can I give you this case?
Yes, absolutely. What is?
2502034.
Page 17.
On Juarez?
Oh, no, this is a different case.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the other one I'm going to talk.
On Guillermo Juarez?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So we're in the ERD and it's set for trial on Monday. I'd spoken to Judge
Singer?
And he said, I talked about doing a time served on the case. They have these rules there. He said, why don't you go check this Fletcher and see if he's okay with that. He goes, I'm fine with that. He's going to
with the time served? Yeah. I mean, I don't see why not. Do you want to do it? Is he here?
No, but I'll get him in here.
Yeah, it's up to you. I mean, you guys, and you said it, I don't know. I mean, I don't tell people normally that, when we set a case that they're barred from pleading, unless they're playing games. And I know that they're playing games, but
So they have they have certain things they do. So when I talked to him, he said, no, you could just go talk to him. He goes, I'm totally fine if he's.
and I am okay with it too. If you want
It's
to,
fairly, not that these are mild, but it's one of those kind of.
whatever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna bring him in.
You spoke with Sebastian already, the prosecutor on the case about time
But
served.
do you have that offer, Marco? Do you have that offer?
No, it'd have to be, that's what I'm saying, it'd have to be right.
Oh, with that agreed red.
Yes.
Oh, well, you didn't say that. I assumed that.
That's why we didn't get Sebastian here. He'd have to talk with defendant first.
So read it. What happened real quick?
So in this case, it was back in March. The officer was dispatched to an assault family. The officer made contact with the complainant. The two shared children are in a dating relationship. And while the defendant was driving, the complainant was in the passenger seat. They got to a verbal argument. The defendant punched the complainant on the left arm. The complainant told the defendant to stop hitting her and then said that she would call his mom. The defendant punched the complainant in the arm again. And the complainant grabbed her phone and called the defendant's mom. The defendant punched the complainant for a third time in the arm. And the complainant said she would call the police. The defendant struck her 2 more times in the same spot, causing pain. The defendant pulled over and the complainant and her child got out of the vehicle. And the officer noted visible injuries on the left arm.
Okay.
So
Well, I know what the DAs cannot do time served, even if they want to. So that's why I went to the judge, Singer, and he said,
I'm
fine with that.
yeah, I'm amenable.
So then I'm gonna bring him in.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll email Sebastian.
you email Sebastian?
I mean, I know what his answer is, but it's really up to you. So he said, okay, thank you, Judge.
Yeah, I'm open.
And that wraps up this hearing. If you're into real courtroom moments, smart legal breakdowns, and raw reactions, make sure you tap like and subscribe. I've got plenty more coming. Stay sharp, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.